You're watching Blah 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 News. Region 53 is a terrible place. No housewarming parties. Strangers are very unpopular there. And today, the breaking news on the air. Something strange is afoot. A family of desperately brave or absolutely stupid people is going to try and put everything right. They've moved into an empty house, and now nobody knows on whom fortune will shine. Police forces, rescue services, and several attendants from a local insane asylum are gathered near the scene of the event. We'll keep you updated. Stay tuned for our next news flash. You're watching Blah 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 News. This guy tops even the Region 53 guard. And today he's relieved a little boy of his money for breakfast and bought steroids with it. What can a little child's hands do against a heap of muscles fortified by the advances of modern chemistry? Our technicians have just provided a live shot from a local gym hall, and I'm looking forward to watching this fight. We now go to a live report. You're watching Blah 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 News. Only the newcomers in our region could be seduced by the glowing sign of a local casino. And of course, now their family budget is seriously diminished. Needless to say, our croupier has quick hands. But we already know the newcomers won't give in as easily as that. We've just turned on our hidden cameras in the pits and are starting our live report about the rectification of the injustice. You're watching Blah 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 News. Another mistake of the newcomers' family. It's dawned upon them to admit a local plumber into the house. Ha ha ha! Now their toilet, plumbing and heating systems are clogged up and the bathroom drain doesn't work. Just a second. This just in. Oh, the telephone's just rung in the plumber's house. Again, it's most assuredly a trap. We'll have a live report immediately following a commercial break. You're watching Blah 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 News. In truth, I tell thee, Region 53 is a place of desperation. There's only one rock band in the area, but its rehearsals left all the houses windowless. Now the family of newcomers has to cover their windows with plywood. Are they going to swallow such an insult? Excuse me. We have just been informed that our musicians appear to have gotten into a pinch. We now go to a live shot from the scene of the event. You're watching Blah 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 News. Our reliable sources inform us of an incident in a local bar. The barman, Pete, everyone knows his jokes, mixed a drink for the head of the newcomer's household of vodka, laxative and expectorant. On the basis of tactful journalism, we won't describe the events that took place in the newcomer's house for 5 hours following. But now, the newcomer's door is open, pale but resolute. The patriarch is standing at the doorstep. Look, he is leaving for the bar. Stay tuned here and I'll go have a pint or two. You're watching Blah 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 News. The local builder is a tough guy. He's set a pile driving machine right on the property line of the newcomer's family. They won't stand for it. Just a second. We have just been informed that one of the members of the family is going to the building area. Something is going to happen now. From our camera on the town hall roof, we'll now see who is the harder nut to crack. You're watching Blah 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 News. This guy tops the whole block. He's either a retired secret agent or a long-gone-to-rest mercenary of the Foreign Legion. The sounds of shots and explosions are always heard from his apartment. Maybe he has organized a secret training base for terrorists there. Today, we'll have a go at this problem. The family of newcomers is going to settle their differences with this breacher of the peace persuasively and without weapons. Watch our live BBBN news report. You're watching Blah 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 News. Each inhabitant of our town has experienced the power of the local sorceress's conjurings. Now, she's tried to put a spell on the newcomers family. It's curious. But these newcomers stand ready for anything. They're still brisk, energetic, and ready to rebut any magic offensive. We'll see what they'll undertake in this battle with the powers of black magic. Watch our special live report. You're watching Blah 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 News. What an awful mistake the family of the newcomers has made. In the pursuit of beauty, the mum goes to a local beauty salon and gets into the hot crimper of the mistress. It's hard to imagine how fearful the revenge of a miffed woman can be. Watch the ultimate fight in our breaking live report. You're watching Blah 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 News. We have a breaking news story. The events are taking an unexpected turn. The local medical office refused the newcomers medical care. We'll see if they can cope with such an insult. We have live feeds from our hidden cameras and microphones in the medical offices. Cheap medical care. Watch our report. You're watching Blah 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 News. What awful guile! Everybody knows the postman to be a weasel and a wumpus. However, nobody could have expected such a thing from him. He's got into the mailbox of the newcomer's family and stolen a packet of discount coupons for the local supermarket. And somebody seems to be going to the post office to send a few letters. You are watching BBBN News. We know about trivial nonsense before it happens. You're watching Blah 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 News. A local mechanic, Barman Pete's brother, has found the perfect way to oust the neighbours. He has sexual orgies before daybreak and car racing after sunset. A delicate-aged lady seems to be getting in his way. I wouldn't put a cent on her, but you never know how things can go. Watch this lopsided battle in our breaking report.